everyone, and welcome to a new reading. Alright, so if you guys see from the photo, for those of you that know who this person is, today on this video we are going to be doing a tarot / oracle reading on Misha Collins. This was requested to me by Castiel. I hope you enjoy this reading, and I hope I was able to figure out what you or other fans of Misha was just curious about him. Now, for those of you that don't know who Misha is, and those of you that, of course, you should know, there's no point of me saying it, but I have to explain to the people because sometimes they'll be like, you'll mention this particular person and they'll be like, who is that? So Misha Collins is an actor. I first discovered him when he was on the show. So he played the badass angel Castiel, and he's been within the series since season 4. And I advise you guys, if you have not been into Supernatural, you don't know who Supernatural is, check it out on Netflix. You missed out on a really good show. You guys have no idea. I still miss this show. It's 2024 and it left us in 2020. And I still miss it. And I explained this when I did a reading on Jared and Jason about how, these spinoffs are just not working without the OGs. You know what I'm saying? So that's my personal opinion. But I'm speaking to you guys that are not quite familiar with the show. Please do check it out. I was also surprised that Misha came into the mix, because when I was doing the reading of Jared and Jason, the only person that I mentioned was Jeffrey D. Morgan. Again, if you guys want him, let me know. He's on my list, so I know one day eventually when I have the energy and when I feel like pulling on him, then I would make a video for him as well, because he's my boo. My sugar daddy. But Misha was very surprising for me to get a request on Misha. So I'm really interested about what I'm going to pull on him. Now, I'm not looking for anything in particular. I'm just going to basically, sorry guys, my messenger is going off. I'm basically going to pull out cards of what Spirit wants me to know. We're going to try to see what he's planning on doing, because I don't recall Misha being in any TV shows. Of course, I don't know. I haven't been following the actors of Supernatural. Now, I've been following Jared and Jason. I know that Jason been on a couple shows. Jared Padalecki, his show Walker just wrapped up, and it is rumored, and I pulled on this, that they're planning on collaborating together on Jason, one of Jason's shows. And but we don't know what Misha is doing. We don't know if he, just took a break from acting, if he's doing something else. That is what we don't know. I think the only thing I can think of them doing right now at this present time is going to the conventions. They're actually supposed to come here to the DMV, because guys, I'm based in the DMV, and I would love to go see them, but child, those tickets are so damn high. I remember back in 2020 when they first announced it, and I was like, oh my God, they're coming to Arlington, like Virginia. I literally work in Virginia, so Arlington is not that far from me at this hotel. So I'm like boggled, like all of them, Jared, just everybody. But I was like, it's so expensive. I mean, it's not expensive seeing Misha, but I'm like, I can't see Misha without Jared and Jason. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So to me, put it all together, it's like hella expensive. And I'm hoping one day I hit the lottery, and if they come around again, then I'll be able to see them then. Fingers crossed, you guys, for me and for yourselves. They are big fans. But yeah, that's about it when I know what they have been doing. So I'm just gonna do a general read. I have my cards here. We're gonna first start with the tarot side. Of course, with this being a supernatural actor, you know, part of the supernatural show family, I have to use the supernatural tarot deck. I think that's fair. That is fair. So I got those. I actually got my zombie tarot card deck. I got my heart's hidden secrets, what's the tea, spirit messages, just to give him a message, you know, if he stumbles across this video. True emotional oracle card deck, what's the vibe, even the truth oracle, we got it all. But like I said, yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna get. So let me stop talking, because I know you guys are anxious for me to get to this read, especially the requester. I promise this, and I am answering it. Before I get started, of course, the quick disclaimer. I'm sorry. No, let me change it. Let me change it. Okay, quick disclaimer. Please keep in mind that everything in this reading is 100% alleged unless it comes out of Misha Collins' mouth himself. This is for entertainment purposes only. I advise you guys to be respectful through this reading. Rude and negative comments would not be tolerated. You'll be hidden from my channel. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so another thing I want to say before I get started on Misha's reading, I got some information using the web of his birthday. His birthday is August 20th of 1974, which he will fall under the sign of Leo. His name by birth is Dmitry Tippins Krushnik. I feel as though that, I don't know if I would say Misha or his name given by birth, but I may use either or. But let's start by using his birth name. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to make sure that I put the birthday, the zodiac sign there. And now, let's get started. All right, so as always, I have begun the process of pulling out some cards. I had pulled out some from a supernatural oracle card deck. These two over here, which you guys know is really coincidental. The judgment card, let me bring the camera closer. The judgment card, and coincidentally, you know, there is Misha's character, Castiel. So I put them aside because they came out with this card here, you guys can see. And I am trying to see, do they resonate? Now, the judgment card could resonate because as I was doing the oracle, ooh, there's some things. There are some things. All right, so let's get started with the tarot. So, what card should I pull first? Let's work on this card first here. And the first card that we have, and you guys can see, let me adjust my camera. This looks like I'm seeing showing the corner of my eye. There's nothing there at the fuck. Okay, we have the 5 of pentagrams. As I stated, I did pull out some oracle cards. So whatever I'm reading, I would try to grab the oracle card that resonates with it. So we have the 5 of pentagrams here, upright. It states that the 5 of Pentagrams tarot card suggests instability in your financial world or practical aspects of the home. Are you having trouble coming up with the rent or your mortgage payment this month? Have you been caught off guard by an unexpected shift in your career? Focus on making your foundation stable now. So keep in mind, guys, everything is alleged. It is alleged that this card is stating that there appear to be some instability regarding the financial aspects of Misha's personal life, per se. It states that he recently divorced. He divorced in 2022 to his ex-wife. Her name is Victoria Ventosh. And they have 2 children. Now, there could be a hiccup here because, as I stated, I don't recall Misha, at least from on my stance, I don't recall Misha doing any acting. So I feel as though that due to this divorce, or that since this divorce has happened, there been some slip ups. So let me show you guys what I am talking about with the oracle. So I'm gonna put this up here. Oh wow, I'm bumping everything all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here. Now I got a feeling that it seems as though that the ex-wife is salty. And I know I just be saying this over and over, but you know, the cards don't lie. So on my True Emotional Oracle card deck, we got the card Love, Hate. So this card to me symbolizes that Misha allegedly was in a love-hate relationship with his ex-wife. They had conflict, or there was conflict between each other. And give me 1 second. I'm trying to look around. Okay. And it got so bad because I see, well, actually, let me show you this real quick. We have the next card, Feeling Like Shit. So Misha could have been, throughout that time, he could have had he could have felt like shit, like his wife had got on him so bad due to the fact of this love-hate relationship, that she could have, brought down his self-esteem. We also have the card Thief here. Rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. So his wife could have had this energy, his ex-wife could have had this energy like of a thief that was draining him emotionally and physically, that it feels as though he had to get away. He also has a love triangle, third party, multiple lovers choices. So this is an indication that I feel as though, this is alleged, I'm going to say alleged again, that Misha could have stepped out of the marriage and found comfort in someone else, because the marriage itself was like round and round. It was just an endless cycle. It was like nothing was not going to change. And because due to the fact, sorry guys, because due to the fact that it was not going to change, that is where, the divorce took place. We have legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support. He could be going through the phase of like dealing with like child support and divorce, property, trying to discuss like what forms of property, like what property belongs to who, how much property he's gonna get, or how much property she's gonna get, whatever the case may be. This could be currently the energy that's going on right now, because I feel as though that when things go to court, you have to go in like endlessly to get it all sorted out. And especially if one person is like salty or bitter, they would just go to court like constantly just to make your life a living hell, which is why Misha, he feels like this time at the time. I don't want to go through all my oracles down, but I have to go through all my oracles because it matches. We also have on the What's the Tea side, we have looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting into. So his wife could allegedly be looking him up, trying to figure out what information that, what's going on with him. She may be the type of person that's doing that. She may at times go online and try to bully Misha, say you're being bullied online, or they has suffered from it. So it's a lot of things, some things that, it's been going on with them pertaining to the ex-wife. And I feel as though this energy is coming from the ex-wife, considering the fact that, oh my God, these charms. Considering the fact that they've been together for so long, since 2001. Like, think about 2001, I was like 13, I'm 34, and I'm about to turn 35 within a week. So that is a long time. We have this card here, same shit, different day. So it does indicate that, you know, what Misha, you know, was going through, you know, behind closed doors, that, you know, it seems like it was really accurate. We also have a wolf in sheep's clothing, so that could indicate either like the ex-wife, or he could have someone around him just to keep a heads up, that they could be like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Looking you up, this is a warning to him as well from Spirit, that he just needs to be on his P's and Q's if his ex-wife is trying to find out some shit about him. Just keep up with your P's and Q's with what you're doing. Wolf in sheep's clothing, and same shit every day. Guys, let me show you this card here. I'm gonna leave all the rest of them out. A little bit is left. The card here, we have jackpot. Now, this could be a prediction. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. So this is stating that unexpected money will be coming to Misha's way if it has not happened already. So even though he has that stability, good things will come to him. Okay, so that we have the 5 of Pentagrams. Let me drag that on over to the side. So the next card, which one we should pull on? Let's see what the Judgment card has to say. I'm gonna drag this over. Okay, so the next card that we have the Judgment card in the upright. Let's see. The tarot card Judgment is about reckoning and atonement. The Archangel Michael wishes to bring an end to humanity's time on earth through the apocalypse, but ultimately finds his own awakening when Castiel forces him to confront the truth of God's nature. Okay, see, we got Castiel again. Isn't that coincidental, y'all? Okay, so there's that. So it's in the upright position. It reads as follows. The message of the Judgment card is loud and clear. What you reap, you sow. The time to sow is now, as one cycle begins to come to an end. Balance intuition with logic and make decisions, and take time to really think through any of all possible repercussions of your actions to avoid regrets later. And you know what? It's funny that this card states that, because of bad karma. We have bad karma pertaining to allegedly to Misha's situation. What he has gotten himself into is, of course, a bad karma, and it's stating that due to the Judgment card, it's saying it's not forever. It's not forever that Misha is going to go through this, you know, with personal life. It's going to come to an end, but in Spirit it's saying that as I read, think through of your actions before you were to make any decisions. Okay, let's put that one aside. The next card I'm going to read is the Fool's card, because that's one of them that came out. Okay, we have the Fool's card. Oh my God, let's see. Okay, we have the Fool's card here, and let me go to that page real quick. You guys bear with me. Okay, the Fool's card, and it's in the upright. The Fools or the Fool represents the very beginning of an important new journey and a major life change. See how things are not going to be the same for Misha. Sam and Dean Winchester's transition into solo hunters after their father's disappearance perfectly embodies the spirit of the Fool tarot card. I love when they bring the narratives. I'm telling you guys, you don't know what you're missing. Go watch Supernatural, okay? You're new, even if you're listening to this video and you're with a fan of Supernatural, go see the show. Get them to go to the show. They will not regret it. Okay, upright. Reads as follows. You're on the verge of a grand new adventure. While you might not be able to fully see the twists and turns or monsters, magic, or demons awaiting you on this new path, have faith in its importance. Remember why you started this journey. It will carry you through success. So, stays loud and clear. Misha will have new adventures coming to him. Let me show you guys real quick on the, I went through all my cards on what's the tea. Wow. Okay, we have the Queen Bee card. I'm going to put that one over aside. We have the Queen Bee card. And it says secure, confidence, boss bitch, career focus. First of all, you know, I know it states it has a woman, but sometimes, you know, this card comes out to a man. So whenever, you know, a man thinks himself, you know, he's king. So I would say King B because we're referring to a male. So it looks as though that Misha is career focused, secure, confident, and career focused. So it could state that he is focused within his career, that good things will come down the line for him. Okay, so there's that. All right, I'm going to put the Fool's card aside. The next tarot card we're going to be pulling on is the Nine of Pentagrams. Is that in reverse? Yes, Nine of Pentagrams in reverse. There's always some shit. Nine of Pentagrams in reverse states that material comforts and an abundance of money are great, but the Nine of Pentagrams reverse warns you not to let those things define you. Take care not to let your ego get wrapped up in your social economic status or material possessions. Remember, you're worth more than what you own. So it's basically telling Misha, don't have that Queen Bee energy. Chill out, chill down. Don't let those things define you. And it does state also, you know, abundance and money. So again, Misha is going to hit that jackpot. He's going to hit that jackpot. And he is going to be abundantly blessed. But again, he should not let those things define him. This is a really good read. I thank the person so much for having me do this reading. Again, like I said, I did not expect that I was going to pull. Misha was the last person on my list. I don't know why I didn't think about pulling on Misha. I don't know. Guys, if you know any other supernatural actors you would like for me to pull on, let me know, because it's really interesting. I know about the majority of them. Just let me know. Let your girl know. Okay. All right. So the next card we have Castiel. Which is perfect in this reading. Okay. All right. So we have the card Castiel, which is the Ten of Bones in the upright. And it reads as follows for it pertain to this card. After helping the Winchesters prevent the apocalypse, Castiel finds himself in the cautious position of trying to secretly collaborate with both the brothers and Crowley while fighting a civil war. Y'all remember that? I think that's like season 8 or 9. Full of doubt, he prays to God to tell him if he's on the right path. Ten of Bones represents the feeling of being exhausted by heavy burdens. See, guys, that goes back to that feeling like shit card. His former marriage, it's indeed stressful on him, allegedly. The Ten of Bones represents the feeling of being exhausted by heavy burdens. This card advises you to make sure the responsibilities you're choosing to take on are really yours to carry. So it's another caution to let Misha know, do not carry burdens that does not pertain to him or are unnecessary to him. Because it seems like Spirits is saying that he is the kind of person that would be open to take other heavy burdens, which the reason why this card came out is basically saying for him to don't do it. Focus on what you have and don't stress so much with this BS of what's going on. Okay, so there's that. So I'm going to move that one over to the side. And we'll proceed on to the next card. Alright, following the 10 of Bones, Misha also has the 9 of Bones in the upright. And it reads, the Archangel Raphael fiercely fights to become the new ruler of heaven after Michael's defeat. A traditionalist who sees this position as his right. The 9 of Bones advises you to defend and protect what's yours. So that's that message to get back to that, his ex-wife, allegedly. Don't let others come between you and your goals. It's time to get clear on your boundaries and stick to them. Powerful words there. Powerful words. Guys, let me show you these two cards real quick before I read the last tarot card, the supernatural card. So we have these two here. We have rejected and we have play out. And I apologize, I did not include them when I was explaining, all the things, what was going on pertaining to Misha and his relationship. But these could be the responses, in a way, allegedly, that his ex-wife could have stated to him. She could have said some things to him that made him feel like, he's rejected. And also this could come from like her energy as well, saying to him saying that he is played out. A love-hate relationship, just say anything that would hit a person below the belt, that type of thing, if I'm making sense. So there's those two. And I also want to show you guys, let me show you these last 4 tarot cards real quick. So I'm getting an indication that Misha could be involved with the other third party in a love triangle. The first card that we have a no strings attached relationship. So this could indicate that Misha could be in a relationship with someone, but at the moment it's no strings attached to it. Probably because of all, the alleged shit that he's going through, with his ex-wife. Sorry I keep mentioning the video, but the cards seem like it's pretty much flowing in that direction, that all this energy is coming from the ex-wife. It's just basically sweet talk. Like they could be sweet talking each other in a stance. Along with that card, he also has a shocking news. Like something shocking pertaining to him is going to happen down the line. And ladies and gents, fans of Misha, get ready. We have popped the question. So somewhere down the line in the future, it's saying allegedly Misha could get married again. Don't know when. Things are a little hasty right now with what he's going through with, his former relationship. But somewhere down the line, this is telling me that Misha could get married. He could marry again down the line. How old is he, by the way? If I can look. Misha is, does it say his age? He was born in 1974, so he could be like in his 40s going to his 50s, so he's not old. You're never too old to marry. So guys, look for that down the line in the near future for him. Okay, right now I'm organizing my yes or no cards because I want to see if it's alleged he's in a relationship with someone right now at this time. Okay, I feel like they're organized enough. Okay. Let's do. Ugh. I can't stop stuttering with the fuck. Okay. Alright, so I have my yes or no cards here. Let me space it out. Cut it out. Okay. I hope that you guys can see. Alright. Okay, let's ask Spirit. Spirit, concerning Misha. Is Misha Collins in a relationship at this present time? A lot of cards to fall out, or a lot of the cards to protrude out of the card deck to get my attention. Is Misha Collins at this time is in a romantic relationship? Okay, I do see a card that's sticking up right here. You guys can see. Take that out, and we have yes. So at this time, Misha is definitely seeing someone. He could be seeing that. I think what's happening is that Misha, I told you the story with you guys. Misha just got fed up with the BS, the shit talk, allegedly, that his ex-wife is giving him, and he had to run into the arms of someone else. I feel as though that this person could have initiated him to get the divorce from her, and right now they're together. They're not really like in a serious relationship. It's basically like I showed you guys the sweet talk. And no strings. No strings attached. And it's just all sweet talk. It's just them enjoying one's company. But somewhere down the line, the relationship is going to get serious. And I can ask that question just to clarify. Spirit, the relationship that Misha is in at this present time, somewhere down the line, will that relationship turn serious to marriage? Okay. A lot of cards have come out. The relationship that Misha is in right now, will it turn serious? Will he marry this person? A lot of cards that come out of the card deck. It's allegedly. Spirit allegedly when Misha will marry the person that he is seeing. Okay, I do see a card that's coming out. Take that one out, and we have yes. So it's allegedly that Misha again will walk down the aisle, and he could walk down the aisle with this particular person that he had met during the time, allegedly, when he was with his ex-wife. Just saying. All right. Okay, so let's get to the last tarot card of the Supernatural Oracle card deck. Alright, so the last tarot card that we have the Two of Bones in reverse. And it reads as follows. The Two of Bones reverse indicates there's a personal decision to be made, but you're unsure how to proceed. Even though this decision feels overwhelming, logically, waiting on the pros and cons won't be much help to you. Look inward for answers and make the choice that sparks excitement. Even if the road is more difficult, it can be more rewarding. So it's saying that is allegedly Misha is struggling a bit to make a personal decision regarding his personal life, but doesn't know how to proceed. It could be that it could be like a certain fear that he may be going through. And this is personal. It could be like, you know, family, friends, nothing to do career-wise. I feel as though that he could be struggling of trying to commit into this relationship that he's in now. Like, I feel as though that he wants to take it a step further, but he doesn't know how to go about it. Like, there's a sense of fear. And Spirit is telling him that look in depth with all the answers. Like try to think of things, the reasons why he wants to pursue this. Like, what is it about this person that makes him feel better compared to what he's been through all the years within the marriage? And think of his decision wisely, but also have a sense of what you call it. Just be cautious. Just be cautious within the situation. But Spirit's also saying that even with this, good things is going to come to him. Whatever decision he's going to make, he's going to be a happy person. He wouldn't have to worry about, you know, going through what he went through, if I'm making sense. So he has to break out of that and find solace within his situation. Okay, guys, so that is it for the supernatural side of the tarot. He definitely needs some spirit messages. I definitely would like to read on those at the very end of this video. But right now, what I'm going to do is that I am going to use my heart's hidden secrets and see what else that we can pull on. Hold tight. Alright, so I am back, y'all. I had shuffled some more cards coming from my Heart's Hidden Secret Oracle deck. What I decided to do was that I wanted to get the energy of the ex-wife because I was pulling, you know, like, I felt like I was pulling all kinds of stuff. I also pulled some cards indicating the alleged romantic relationship Misha is involved in, and there are some warning signs. Now I see that was the purpose of the tarot cards that we went over. But let's get started with the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle card deck. I am going to show you some cards of the ex-wife, and I'm going to show you cards coming from Misha. So starting with the ex-wife, this is the first card that she has. Oh, don't mind these two. These represent them too, but I'll go over them in just a minute. So the first card that we have for Victoria. Her name is Victoria. We have conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Okay, you guys know you have that one person at work that's irritating. Okay. This is not about that. All right, so back to what I was saying. We have conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. So this is an indication that within the marriage, somewhere down the line, there was some conflict going on between the two. There were differences that two of them wanted, but they could have had disagreements and whatnot. So that's one thing. The next card she has realization, empathies, understanding, awakening. So something within her was awakening inside of her to help her understand that two of them could had both of them have differences, and they were not gonna be eye to eye. Like, things were changing within the relationship. There was nourish. There was self-growth. Like, this is what I feel. This is what she's doing now. Allegedly, she could be doing some soul finding, some self-growth, bettering herself. She is still in the healing process, releasing, purifying, cleansing. So she's in a healing stage. I'm not sure if she's seeing a healer or seeing someone spiritual within the situation. I have a feeling that she could be in this predicament. And the last card that we have for her, we have soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. So her and Misha are allegedly soulmates. Okay, so let's go over now to Misha's side. So Misha, the first card that Misha has is that we have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. So this could be one of the things that he was feeling during this relationship, that he was feeling trapped. He was feeling trapped. He was unable to do anything. So that's a little bit more in depth as to what he was experiencing within his marriage, allegedly. The next card that we have open heart. I'm trying to hold this phone with one hand. This hand is pathetic. We have open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So it could be allegedly Misha was vulnerable in a stance. I feel as though, like, for the fact that this card came out, it could be allegedly, you know how you're in those relationships when the woman is kind of like the boss of the family, per se. I'm getting that energy because of the fact that a vulnerable card came out. That indicates that Misha has a soft heart and that he's really easy to feel some type of way when someone comes at him, or if there was like some argument or things like that were to happen, he becomes vulnerable, allegedly. The next card that we have is that we have boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. So it was like one day, almost like the same thing of, what, his wife Victoria went through, that he was just basically tired of the BS and he was just saying enough is enough. The next card for him is that we have farewells. Not farewells, but finality. Sorry guys. Finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. So it just shows that this is an indication he was ready to leave the marriage behind. I also have a card pertaining to the both of them. Said letting go, surrender, open, giving up, release. So that relationship was, that marriage definitely had ran its course. The next card we have apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. So even though the relationship had ended and, due to all of the things that had happened, allegedly, in Misha's mind, he does feel sorry that this had happened. That's how you know he has a sensitive heart. This on the side. Okay, the last card that we have a twin flame card. Mirroring, share feelings, reflection. So this card could come out because they're twin flames, just as well as, she had a soulmate card come out. This can indicate that both of them were feeling the same way, that they were feeling that change within their marriage, and it just had to end, unfortunately. And the last card that I have for you guys is that we have cool down, calm, pause, solid faction. I hope I'm making sense. Let me bring it closer. Solidification. Yes, solidification. Okay. Basically telling them to cool down. Alright, that's that. Alright, so now we're going to go over the cards that I pulled pertaining to Now, Misha and the alleged person that he could be seeing, I took one card out because I don't think that it symbolizes anything, but I'll just show it to you guys. We have keeping a promise. But I feel as though, like, how is one going to keep a promise when there's a little bit of shady stuff going on? If you guys see the first card here, this card, we have getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. It's basically ex spirit. I was like, what is the energy, or what would be the energy that would be surrounding Misha and the person that he is seeing allegedly? And this girl or this person's third party may not be the way that Misha pertains her to be, or she could be one way, but really it's something else, if I'm making sense. Like she's playing two-sided. The next card that we have key people, core of the problem past. So this is an indication that goes back to that third party card that I pulled earlier in this video, that this woman is the core of the reason why allegedly Misha's marriage had ended, along with all the other stuff, with the conflicts and all that. The next card we have is sing, soul, sing, praise, performance. So this is an indication that this woman could be like a singer. I'm not saying, like a mega singer like we all know, but you have those, what do you call those kind of singers? It's almost like those low-key people that go from one bar to another bar and just sing, like an up-and-coming artist, per se, an up-and-comer singer, I would say. Let's see. The next card we got the card, finding evidence, getting caught cheating. So this could be allegedly a prediction down the line that this could happen pertaining to Misha and this woman. Maybe he would, allegedly he would catch her in the act of being with someone else. And like I said, like I told you guys, this is why those tarot cards came out about Misha has to be aware about what he wants to do. Because if he's talking about allegedly popping the question to this person, and their intentions are not good, he can end up in hurt. The next card that we have is the divine intervention, pity, callous, karma. So I feel as though I feel that this card came out. It is pertaining to. This could be karma. This could be karma coming from on Misha's part. Mess up his marriage, allegedly. The next card that we have total drama action. So this is another indication that there could be drama down the line. Or it could be pertaining to the drama that is happening in the midst of the divorce and him being in this relationship. It just seemed like it was nothing more than just mad drama. And the next card, hold on, before this card, I'll show you guys this one. The next card that we have watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. So this woman could allegedly, just enjoy, the whole situation overall pertaining to Misha, pertaining to his divorce and whatever that they're going through. She's just sitting back watching, eating popcorn, allegedly. And the last card we have is sorry, the unspoken apology, eternal regret. So I feel like that with this card here, that this would I feel as though that this is pertaining to Misha, that he's going to feel even more like deeply regretful, you know, once he puts his time and effort in this relationship, and then coming to find out that this one may not work for him either. Alright guys, so let me zoom out of here. I don't know what makes this camera do that, but okay. So now I wanted to see if I can get a feel pertaining to Misha and his career. I have pulled out my zombie tarot card deck, and I pulled out a total of 4 cards. So we're going to start with the High Priestess. It's a High Priestess card. Let me zoom in. I don't know why I zoom out, because I know you guys can't see it from far, but we have the High Priestess. Okay. See, for the High Priestess, one second. I'm trying to, let's see, Swords, Hazards 2. Okay, the High Priestess. Let me find that page. Okay, and the High Priestess means mystery, intuition, secrets. And it reads as follows. The High Priestess keeps secrets close to her snake-covered chest, but teases you to discover them. She often speaks in riddles. Don't expect her to give you a literal explanation. It's possible the information you seek can be discovered only in a dream state. When you're faced with a difficult question, consider looking into your intuition for the answer. So, wow, that's a little different. I was getting ready to say, you know, it's a secret, but basically it's saying, it's indicating that Misha may have like some ideas, and Spirit is saying that trust in his intuition to get the answer. So it's possible that the information you seek can be discovered only in a dream state. So it's like he would have, what I'm getting the feeling is that Misha would have like thoughts coming to him, and he may state that he may see some things that he's confused about, dream some things that he's confused about, and Spirit is saying trust and then into his intuition. And I feel as though whatever that may be, that may hold the key with what he's planning on doing. Next card we have the Hangman card. And the Hangman card means a turning point, acceptance of a situation, and or sacrifice. And it reads as follows. The Hangman has sacrificed himself, distracting the zombie so that his friends might live to fight another day. But not every sacrifice is necessary. Turmoil. But there's a good chance you arrive at a empathy that will allow you to continue on with your path. It's time to discard old ideas and move on. Often, this is the only way to set yourself free. Okay, so looking upon this card, it is an indication that it is time. It's telling Misha that it's time for him to make a sacrifice. That whatever ideas that he has been harboring that are not particularly working for him, he needs to let those go. I feel like that's why the High Priestess came in. That why the High Priestess came in first. It's because it's basically telling him to trust into his intuition for new ideas that will help him in the long run. Okay, so we have the Hangman. The next card that we have is that we have the Hermit card. And the Hermit card symbolizes truth, advice, education. And it reads as follows. The truth can be hard to swallow out, especially if you're missing part of your esophagus. Well, it's a trip every time when I read that. But pay attention to the messages you're receiving. So that goes back to the High Priestess card. Though they may be alarming, you need the information to make wise choices later. And with the city under Sage, there's no telling how long this reporter will stay on the air. So it's very strongly advising Misha that make wise choices. Pay attention to the messages that you're receiving. So it's telling me, it seems like it's very strong that it's telling me that Misha at times could have dreams pertaining to this. But it's telling him also to please be highly aware and pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. And the last card that we have the Fool card. And the Fool card represents new journey, first steps, hasty choices. And it reads as follows. Our hero begins his journey with a spring in his step and a healthy set of blinders, unaware of zombie claws reaching for his feet. You're bound to make plenty of mistakes in your new adventures, but your enthusiasm might be enough to carry you through a bumpy beginning. Try to pay attention to your surroundings. Are those storm clouds on the horizon? So it's basically saying that even though Misha may have a couple of hiccups, I still feel as though that this is pertaining to his career, that things will get better. That as long as he stays enthusiastic, it will get him through. As long as he has hope, he will prosper. Okay guys, so these are the two spirit messages cards that I have for Misha. This comes from my Spirit Messages Oracle card deck, and I'm going to read them to you right now. The first card reads, self-awareness is the key. Take time to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. And his second response is, look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. And that is the spirit messages for Misha. Okay, everyone. So this concludes the quick tarot/oracle reading on the actor Misha Collins. As always, if you guys would like to comment, you guys have anything you'd like to say pertaining to this reading, please feel free to put that down in the comments. I would love to read it once I get the opportunity. Also, a double reminder again, if you guys have a particular supernatural actor or actress that you would like for me to pull on, that you yourself may be curious about, feel free to let me know that down as well. Any other celebrity requests, of course, those are still open. Please put that down in the comment section below. The only thing I will advise you guys, two things. First, please keep in mind that there are people who had made requests before you. So you are more than welcome to post your comment on any celebrity that you would like for me to pull on. But I just want to let you know that it's based on that, and it's also based depending on the energy. I had wrote down some ideas as well on celebrities that I would like to pull on. So you may mention, let's say, for example, Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner is definitely on my list. So if someone said, hey, pull on Jeremy Renner, I'm like, okay, we'll pull on Jeremy Renner. So it may come at random. You may be reading my mind. You guys may know. But just please keep that in mind. Also, please do not, I repeat, do not repeat your requests. Every time I notice when I post new videos, you guys will come at me with the same request. And again, it depends on the energy. I'm not going any faster for you. I'm just being blunt and honest. Please do not repeat your request, okay? Because that's really irritating. That's coming from my Virgo energy that I have, because I am a Virgo sun. Please do not repeat. I do not like repeat. I got you loud and clear. Again, you doing that is not going to make me go any faster. Again, please be patient. That's all I have to say with that. Also, be sure to follow my social media, Instagram, TikTok. I'm mostly on TikTok, just FYI. There you'll see, a little bit of my personality. You may see some upcoming spell work. I believe I done posted one spell work on my channel already. Come to me candle if you guys are curious. Check that out. I will not post it here, but check it out on my channel if you guys are curious to see, as well as other reads. You'll see future trailers. You'll see snippets of some upcoming reads that I am planning on doing in the future. So if you have a TikTok account and you guys want to follow me there, feel free to do so. Also, don't be shy. Hit the like button on this video. It lets it flow around the YouTube streets. Let your girl get out there a little bit more, bringing more people in. Greatly appreciate you guys doing that also. And also subscribe. Stay with me. Enjoy my content. Take time to view my channel. I have a lot of readings. A whole lot. Including the Jerry Jason reading. I'm not going to include that in the description. I just advise you guys to go in my channel and seek that if you're curious about that as well. And also for you to contact me directly. If anyone wants to contact me directly, please feel free to contact me at oraclevirgoqueen@gmail.com. Just let me know in the comment section that, okay, you left me an email, and I will definitely will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And yeah, that is all that I have to say. Oh, the cards that were used in today's reading will be in the description for you guys who are looking for tarot cards or really cool tarot cards. Amazon is the key, and Google as well. And Etsy. Alright, so that's all I want to say. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Again, thank you guys for watching. Welcome to my new subscribers, and to the person that requested CO. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and again, thank you for your patience, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.